I'm at Falls Park on the Reedy in Greenville, South Carolina, Hallmark. Big town or small city, I love it. And after being in cities for a year, today's a really important day. A year ago, I moved from Dallas to Paris, left all my family, relationship, and knew that Paris was calling me, and it was the best decision of my life. As hard as it was, I've had the best year of my entire life. I turned 50 in Paris. I traveled all over. My daughters came to visit me. We went all over. It was a dream come true. It was actually better than I ever dreamed or imagined. Sometimes you feel like maybe a place you wanted to go, a dream can disappoint, not be as good, but it was better, and I had such high hopes. And Paris and Europe was more amazing. It just was beauty and fun, dancing and food. If you were part of my adventure, thank you for being a part of it with me. My plan was to stay there maybe indefinitely. I didn't really have a plan, but that's what I thought. I'll stay here maybe forever. But I feel like I miss the US, and then came to New York, and I can always go back and forth. So it's funny, my friend says, your life confuses me. So single mom, raised my 2 daughters, now they're off on their own college, and so this is my time. And so now I'm doing all the things I always dreamed of, and Greenville's one of those things. I came here on vacation once, fell in love with it, and said, I'm gonna come back to this small town. I feel like it's like the Good Witch show, Hallmark movie. I feel like I'm just gonna back into somebody, and it's Prince Charming in a coffee shop, or just the cutest coffee shops and hikes, bike riding, and just small town feel, getting to know people. I love New York, yes, but it's definitely a different vibe, very intense, and this is more relaxing. It feels like just a warm hug. That's the best way I can describe it. The South. I love country music. I've always loved it. So I'm so happy to be back to country dancing. I need to learn line dancing. They're so good here. The kids, oh my God. And I just love it. It's the pace, slow down, nature, the weather. I love the. So this year for me, I'll share with you what I learned. This year was really about self-love and just self-care, learning to love myself, take care of myself, be on my own. I have never been on my own. I've been in relationships since I was 17 years old and struggled with codependency, sex, and love addiction. And so this was really a commitment to being on my own and having fun and having joy by myself, traveling by myself. People are like, you're not by yourself. I am. I meet people, and I've had fun adventures, and that I made a commitment to be on my own, celibate for a year, which I've been managing, and it is a part of the journey for me. So connecting to myself spiritually, I love sharing with others the journey. So if you've enjoyed it, thanks for being part of it. And I just always have loved to share. That's who I am. And so whatever I'm going through, learning beauty, wonder, truth, love, as well as challenges and spiritual truths, I love to share. And so for me, I've done that through tarot, which I discovered and actually runs in my family. My great-grandmother was a mystic, and great-grandfather and tarot reader, and there's Reiki healers in my family, and clairvoyance and psychic ability, intuitive. Women healers definitely run in my family, so I love that I've gotten in touch with that, and Spirit uses that to talk to me in other ways too. The trees talk to me, and dreams, and meditation, and in prayer. So it's just another form, and I love sharing that. If you believe in it, Spirit can definitely use anything. Can use ChatGPT, can use other people, can use movies, can use songs. And I've loved, for me, I need travel, beauty, love, and spiritual truths. That's who I am. I need all of it. It can't just be desserts and fashion. I need the other part, the depth, the psychology, the helping others as I'm helping myself. And so a big part of this journey, like I said, was healing codependency. I am in recovery, and like I said, from sex and love addiction. And when I got here to Greenville, something interesting happened. The energy was so amazing. I felt so relaxed and the warmth. And all of a sudden, it triggered memories of my ex in Texas and feeling like, oh, maybe I'm ready. Maybe I'm ready to start dating, be intimate. I think I've done the work. I think I'm ready. And went on Bumble. And I'm very grateful for all the matches, but very quickly escalated to out of control, where I was feeling overwhelmed. And by the way, I love Bumble. Other times I've been on Tinder, not good for somebody with issues that I have, for sure. Hinge. I mean, I've met the most amazing people, and I've had the most amazing relationships and wonderful men that I've been with for years. And so starting with MySpace and other websites, so I do believe in it. I've met lots of my life in that site. Tyler, my boyfriend who passed away, I met. And at the same time, I felt like this is a time for me to just explore. And I'm super curious. I love exploring new places. One of the best feelings for me, it's kind of like my own adrenaline, dopamine fix, is exploring new places, getting to know new places, like Alice in Wonderland. And usually I ask people where I move to. It's usually on dating sites. I need to do more meetups and Facebook friends, maybe BFF. Because usually my go-to is dating apps for somebody to show me around, but usually leads to more than just tennis and hiking. And I'm not at that place right now. So as I was trying to get to know new people here, I realized that I'm not ready. And I had already kind of made appointments, dates to meet with people, and was really struggling. So last night I asked the angels for guidance, and I just want to show you, angels can speak to you if you ask them. The guidance was very clear. So these are the, these are the two cards that came up. Wait and a year. So my healing process is supposed to be a year of no dating, and it just, out of all the cards, it was so clear. So that helped a lot. Angels were saying, you're not ready. It's not time yet. You need more time to heal. Maybe I need support group. There's Codependency Anonymous that I support, Coda, and just more time to go within. It's also for me a distraction. Like any addiction, it distracts me from my life purpose, from what I know I'm here to do, which is awaken the divine feminine, especially during these times. I don't want to get distracted from my mission. I'm 50, it's time. So if I'm going to be with somebody, it needs to be a divine masculine partner that's going to be helping me with that mission, and that's not what I was scheduling for dates. It was like young and fun and sexy, so which is maybe part of divine masculine for me, but not at this time. Definitely a distraction, and the codependency kind of coming back. So off of Bumble, not ready. So thankful for the angels and the message that I also received from my spirit guides through the oracle. So last night, while I was really struggling because I really was being triggered, even to text my ex, because just feeling so happy here. It's amazing when you have so much energy, sexual energy, arousal energy. It's just beautiful energy that rises up when you're happy. I went on a bike ride to Travelers Rest and from a university. I was just full of joy, and it's part of wanting to share that with somebody, but it's also just the warmth, energy, chi flowing through me, and just triggered to want to be with, you know, a relationship or intimacy. And what came through, I asked, please spirit guides, speak to me. I need your help. And when you're going through addiction, relapse, recovery, spirit guides, they got your back, and they have my back and my higher self. So important that I got this card, the Empress. So if you're in that situation, any type of addiction, Emperor or Empress, for me it was divine feminine. This represents my higher self, just being in my power, being strong, the Empress is sexual, sensual, but in her own authentic, powerful way, in her terms, and in her full splendor of self-care and self-prioritizing, and that I am divinely guided to this new start, and that there's success in it. What I'm planning on doing, spiritual work, that it's divinely guided, and it's very needed at this time. And so forge ahead and take reins over my life and just go forward. Don't go backwards. Move forward. Keep going. So this was the direction forward, and that I'm learning how to balance this energy, the Shakti, the spiritual, the sensual, the arousal with just living everyday life, and learning how to balance both the material and the spiritual. And that just keep going, because there's joy, there's bliss, there's just fulfillment, emotional fulfillment, there's victory, there's just childlike fun and play, and bringing light into the world, which I know is my mission, your mission, especially at this time, so needed. So for me, that helped me to be able to let go. It's not the right time for me to be dating yet, and just enjoy. Beautiful place I'm in, nature, bike, getting to know people, so friendly in the South. I love it. Dancing, exploring, still desserts, coffee shops, very Hallmark, but PG version. Thank you, Spirit. Am I going back to Paris? That's the question I get asked the most. Yes, Paris has my heart forever. That is just where I have felt most at home. That matches my energy the most. And at the right time. I got what I needed from Paris at this time. So I'll go back when I feel I want to. It's the right time, but I carry it with me in my heart wherever I go, and all the experiences. And so if you're thinking about moving, traveling, your soul's calling, go for it. It was the best decision, the hardest decision, the best decision, just going for it. And again, the best year of my life. It's been a year, and I feel like it's just the beginning. So the best is yet to come.